Hey guys, what is going on? We are still here, parked, as you guys can tell, at Cactus, Texas, at the staging lot. You know what time is it right now? It's currently 16:24, and this load was supposed to be ready today at 11:30 in the morning. So you see what kind of a delay we are. We are at 4:24 p.m. right now. Fleet manager had been checking on it. He just said it just got loaded, so it's gonna be another like few minutes for the paperwork to be done, which few minutes is usually like an hour or more for the paperwork and the USDA to sign off on it and all that. So man, this whole thing, it sucks. It's like, it's not even paying that good. It's only $1.57 a mile with 2 stops. I don't really like it, but taking me to Utah, which tend to have a better reload. So as soon as they gave me that call, guys, I'll take you with me. We're gonna go pick up that load, balance the weights, and hit the road. You got a delivery tomorrow at 06:30 in the morning at the first stop, the O2. Another issue we're going to be experiencing tomorrow is, so first thing, they delayed my time, so my hours and my break will not be done till, past 6:30. So basically I'll have to interrupt my break to go and deliver the load, which wouldn't matter at this point anymore, because Prime just sent out a message saying that there's going to be a lot of high wind warnings tomorrow from Cheyenne to Laramie and Laramie to Rollins and beyond as the day goes on. So tomorrow we're not going to be able to operate till 1800, and our delivery at the final drop in Utah, Layton, Utah, is going to be at 0200 at 2 in the morning. It's an hour back because it's going to be mountain time. We're going to be in central time, so it's going to be mountain time back an hour, which will give us a little bit more leeway, but it's going to be a little bit tight on the schedule now since there's going to be high winds and we're only going to have 17,000 pounds in the box. It was saying do not operate if your trailer is under 40,000 pounds through Wyoming tomorrow, because due to the high wind warning, 55 plus mile per hour gust and beyond, it says. And yeah, you're just gonna get blown over easily. I saw so many trucks blown over, I'm not gonna take the chance and the risk to do it. So it's all delayed, but I'm trying to make the best of it, I'm trying to stay positive because I don't know, man, it's, God's been really good to me and everything's been going well, smooth. I really have no complaints. Everything has been going all right as far as like loads being ready on time, and it's just this 1% right here that kind of like, oh man, it gets on my nerves. I get like frustrated because I don't like to sit around and waste time. I've been up since 10 a.m. and I've been waiting all day for them to call me for this load, and finally just got done. So, oh man, it's been a while, but hey, I'll take you guys with me as soon as we're get that phone call. So see you guys here in a little bit. First, I want to give a big shout out to Lowe's for sending me this hat. Nice, comfortable hat. Appreciate that, guys. Also, they finished loading the load, guys. It's currently 5:54 p.m., 17:54. So you see how long of a delay this was? This was terrible, man. But anyways, I'm just finishing my pre-trip right now at the time, but I already did everything earlier. I checked everything out. Everything is good. We had the tractor shop inside Salt Lake City to check out the whole truck, and everything was good with it, they said to, but I always check the oil and everything is looking good. So right now, as soon as that's done, we're gonna head to the gate and pick up this load and get on the way, because right now our ETA, it's 11:20 p.m., but that'll be even later. I'll say I'll get there around 1 a.m. maybe, and our appointment is at 6:30, so I only sleep 5.5 hours, 400 miles. There's no overnight parking either, so I have to come up with a plan where to park. So that's another thing. Most truck stops are going to be full there near Denver and Greeley and all that, but I don't know. We'll see how it goes, man. But right now, I'll take you guys with me when we get to the gate. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we just pulled up. As you guys can see right now, I'm behind this truck, but there's a long line to get in right now. That's the line over there. So as soon as we get pulled up here, check back with you guys here shortly. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're in yard move. We're looking for trailer U60454 somewhere in front. We cannot slide attendants in the yard, so right now I'm gonna search for it. The yard is like really bumpy. All right, buddy. So thank you, at least. He's in a rush. These guys in the day cab, they're always in a rush because they work, they work like their shift or whatever hours, and then they go home. So there's 2 of them, so I'm just gonna let them go by real quick. still looking for a trailer. I haven't found it just yet. So it might be on the backside over there, which is like behind this area in the concrete. So if it's on the concrete part, I can slide the tandems there. I cannot slide the tandems in this dirt yard. Why? Because it will make holes, they said, and then they will charge the company to like basically patch the holes. So if they see you sliding the tandems here in the yard, they will like call crime on you and like complain that you're doing like breaking the rules, and then they're gonna like basically be on top of you about it, and you're gonna get in trouble. So. Oh, this is the washout bay. I didn't know they had a washout bay here. Might be this one right here. It was a prime. That was a 24. Oh, okay. Might be one of these right here. Yeah, there it is. U604454. This is the one right here. Hopefully we have enough room to grab it. If not, I'm gonna have to ask this yard guy to pull it for me. They kind of left me room. I think I might be able to do it. It'll be a squeeze though, but hey, we'll try it out. So we're connecting to back one over here real quick. It looks way too high. What in the world? Bro, this trailer is way too high. Oh, Lord have mercy. Alright guys, look at this. So this is what you gotta be careful with. See this? Trailer is way too high right here. So basically you're just gonna go, if you're gonna keep reversing into this, it's gonna overshoot in the front. You might even hit your reefer unit on top of your truck right here. Alright, well we're gonna try to crank it down. Got 37,000 pounds in here. I don't know if it's gonna work or not. Like people gotta just stop dropping trailers so high, bro. Okay, yeah, we can do it. It's not too bad. It's not good for your back, but we can do it. Luckily. Got a long way to go, boys, but luckily it's not too heavy, so we can do it. Almost there. Another like 4 or 5 cranks. There we go. 2 more cranks. It's 1, 2. All right, now we can connect to it. That's much better. Whenever you back up, it's supposed to like come up. All right. Woo! It's a workout right there. All right, there we go. Got some tension on it. Slowly, smooth. Tech test. We're in there. All right. Do my trailer pickup report. We can kind of look over this trailer. It's brand new so far. I don't see any damage, just minor scratches. This is like brand new trailer. Tires look good, seals look good. Yeah, so this one, I guess I cannot really put the lock on just yet. You might say why? Well, you have to open this up right here to check the seal. to make sure it matches the pills or whatever. Then we can actually lock it up, but right now we can't do it. But so far so good, everything looking good. I got minor scratches. Tires look good, they're brand new. Seals look good, everything. No damage yet. No one damaged it just yet. Literally no damage, but I have just minor scratches. I'll mark that. All right, perfect. So I was gonna do my trailer pickup report, which it's not bad. And then we cannot slide the tandems in the yard, unfortunately. So we'll probably have to just go across the street and do it there where we slept last night, guys. All right, so we currently only got 34,100 pounds. And
what would you like to convert to?
Siri, I'm good, thanks. I'm good. So the only thing we have to do right now is balance the weights, which it's pretty light load from the looks of it. Window's pretty dirty, so I gotta wash it. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and do a trailer pickup report. Pick trailer is gonna be U, which is weird. I never had a U trailer. 60454. Did you put a lock on the trailer? We will. Will the reefer unit start? The only issue is I didn't check left, right, and we got spare tire, scratches, dents, both sides, minor. Okay, and the only thing I didn't check, guys, was the fuel level. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. Fuel level is at 3/4, as you guys can see. So we're gonna mark 3/4. I don't think it has to be on continuous run, and it has to be at 25 degrees, but we're gonna have to check the bills. So fuel hog active. We're gonna switch it to fresh meat at 25. There we go. Start stop for now, unless bills say otherwise, and then we'll go from there. Sorry if it's a bit noisy. I got the reefer unit just running around me, guys. All right, we're ready to go. I gotta watch out. Swing out really, really wide. You might say why? Well, because we have our tandems all the way to the rear, which will take forever for the trailer to react. So the guy with the bobtails. No good. Okay guys, we're going to the yard right now to check out at the gate. I had to swing out the other way because the tandems are so far back, it's gonna mess it all up. So we're gonna balance the weights on the opposite side across the street. And it's so dusty here, it's not even cool actually. I don't like it. So I have to wait in this long line right now to slide our tandems. I'm thinking I'll slide them over there at the guard check when I pull up forward. That's my plan. Well, yeah, we picked up the load finally after a long delay. Terrible, man. It took forever. So I'm trying to think what I'm gonna do here. If I'm gonna not block the way or what. Or can we use 2 gates to check out? I feel like I can use 2 to check out if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and go to that other gate. They're both open. I saw the other truck earlier over here at this gate. So we're just gonna do the same thing, right? Why would we waste more time when we already got delayed a lot? So while this guy's checking out, I'll slide my tandems right now to the 8th hole, which will be perfect. Yeah, that'll be all right. And there we have it, boys. I'm gonna go ahead and check out and I'll be right back with you in a second. All right, everybody, we're gonna jump out right now and we're gonna lock up the trailer and we're gonna verify the seal, make sure it matches as well, which it should. I will take a picture of the seal, make sure it matches too, which it should. So for the first stop 1818761, yep, that's correct. We're gonna take it just like that and we're gonna send it so you can see that it matches. Done. Now what I gotta do is take this paper, like this, lift this up a little bit. There we go. We're gonna put our lock on it, just like this. There you have it. The lock is on, so I'm taking a picture and sending it as well. Just like that, with the trailer number, so you can see it. Perfect. Now crop it. Send it in just like that, guys, and now we're ready to rock and roll out of here. I just got to do a live load and we'll be on our way. So gonna get to cruising and I'm gonna see you guys when we get to Colorado at the delivery tomorrow morning. So I'll see you guys then. Right now we're gonna get to riding because we're already delayed by a lot. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, we are cruising here in the beautiful state of Texas, man. Open fields, open highway. Today actually the wind is mellow, so it's a good thing. But on the other note, what I was going to say is this trailer off track is insane, man. It's crazy. So I'm like right in the middle of the lane, but it's tracking so bad to the right that it's like staying out of the lane, even if I'm in the center of the lanes or whatever, which is, I don't know, I just find it crazy. But yeah, man, it's terrible. And the wind right now is not so bad. Tomorrow, the wind is going to be crazy in Wyoming, so I don't know how we can drive, but hey, we're going to try the best and try to get it done, but we'll see. So we're about, I think, 20 miles away from the Oklahoma state line, which we will only be in Oklahoma for a couple miles. It's not going to be a long time. It's only a little bit of Oklahoma, just a small corner, and then we'll be pretty much in Colorado, and then we'll just stay Colorado all the way up till we get to our destination. Might stop somewhere later to take a shower. Right now our ETA to the delivery, which is the O2, is at 12:44 in the morning. So yeah, we're not going to be able to get a lot of sleep today, but it's whatever, it's okay. After we deliver that load, we're going to go ahead and get some sleep after that. Why? Because the wind is going to be so bad till 6 p.m. or 1800 that we're not going to be able to go anywhere. So I'll have to wait since we're going to be so light. I don't want to get blown over. You know, driving through Wyoming, whenever the wind's really bad, I saw a lot of trucks blowing over it. Same thing in Kansas on 70 and on in Wyoming on 80. It's been pretty bad, so I just don't want to be one of those guys get blown over with 17,000 pounds in the box. So I'm not going to risk it, that's for sure. But see you guys when we get to the Oklahoma state line. GoPro, stop recording. Welcome to Oklahoma.
You are now entering Oklahoma.
Speaking of that, guys, I actually went here before. I went this way before. You might say, how or where? So basically, we picked up a load out of Fort Morgan, Colorado, at the Cargill, and then we ran it down to Laredo, Texas. I had to think for a minute. So yeah, we ran it down to Laredo, Texas. So yeah, I've been, trust me, I've been down here a few times down this road, so it's pretty mellow. I like it. We're almost going to be in Colorado here in a couple miles. I mean, by couple, like 20, 25 miles, we'll be in Colorado. So it's not much of Oklahoma, really. But we're here in the beautiful state of Oklahoma. Another state I like to drive in. There's a lot of nice states that I like a lot, but I love the Midwest, man. All the Great Plains and stuff like that, just because of how mellow it is, and it's not so hectic like, you know, driving in anywhere else. So if I could just stay out here all the time, I would. I love it. Colorado.
You are now entering Colorado.
Springfield, Colorado, guys. We're in Springfield, Colorado right now. Good morning. We are pulling into the place right now, guys. Here at Colorado Premium Foods. Trying to figure out where do we check in at. I don't know if they open the door or what. Hopefully they open the door. I'm trying to go slow so I don't stop my hours because I've been on break for about 4 hours now. So it would be nice if I can. Oh, I have to go to the security office right here. Okay. Alright, one sec, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and check in real quick. Alright, everybody, so we're here checking in, and I got to fill out this comm check right here, which is going to be for the lumper fee of $100. So I just requested my fleet manager for the express code right now, and hopefully he replies to me soon. So as soon as he does, we're going to be checking in. The lady finally came to the office. When I was there at first, nobody was there, so now she's finally here checking me in, and as soon as that's done, we're gonna go to the door. So I'll get you guys here in a minute. Okay, thank you. Okay, right now, guys, they don't have any doors till 6:30, so we have to pull in and basically wait here at the staging area, they said. So that's what we're gonna go and do. Go to the staging area on the right. And she said at 6:30 somebody will come in and then they can move the trailer, and then we can also back into the door. They said that during that time. There's literally no place to park here on the right. She said to park on the right. The guy behind me pulling out. I'm about to just spin it around real quick and park against that trailer. That's what I'll do, because literally there's nothing here and it's a pretty tight area actually. So I'm gonna just turn around and wait for them. She said to call me to give me a door, because right now unfortunately they have no door, unfortunately. So we're gonna just park and wait. Kind of make like a U-turn and park next to this trailer over here, because then later I can just make a left and then whichever door I get fucking back into. Kinda, it's just a bit tight here. Can barely make a U-turn right here. That's how tight this place is. next to this trailer. I have plenty of space, so I just park wherever I like. They can still fit one more trailer between me over here, so it's okay. I can adjust it. But then again, it's okay, to tell you the truth. They said they'll give me a call around 6:30 for a door. Not really much room to do any kind of adjusting though. There we go. That works. We'll just leave it like that. If anyone else shows up, there's room for them to park, so we're good, guys. But I'll catch you guys here in a minute whenever they give me a door. It's actually good that I left space like that, so I think we can swing the door open. Perfect. Alright guys, as you know, Blessa turned 7 and Ari just turned 3. So Blessa's birthday was May 5th and Ari's is May 16th. So here it is, my wife set it up. Nice little aerial theme right here. She also picked up the cake. Yeah, she's big 3 now. So she also set that up, and she picked up a cake from Publix we bought for like the aerial theme one, and it's lovely. I wish I would have got her a reaction yesterday. She was smiling just from the setup on the tablecloth. Here's my wife. Good morning, baby. So we're waiting for a door still, and yeah, we're just trying to catch up with the wife. But check back with you here shortly whenever they give us a door, guys. Ari, hi Ari, happy birthday, Ari. Yay, how old are you? How old are you? Alright everybody, we finally got a door. We're going to door 5, so I think the easiest way to do this would be pull in here and then just back up and line up with the door, I think. I don't know, it's kind of tight here, so people said that in their reviews, I saw that, so, well, we can make it work. We're good, we got room. Alright, and obviously I haven't touched my door or my seal just yet, just because we're gonna back up first, and then we're gonna break the seal there when we go by the door. Perfect. Try not to turn my head a lot, but I'm just trying to keep an eye on everything. People said they get dizzy, so. There we go. Almost perfect, but not quite. Not as the way I wanted it to be. we're gonna have to adjust it. Just trying to line up with the door. Almost perfect, but oh, actually, no, just almost perfect, guys. Almost. Right on top of the lane. So what we're gonna have to do is stop right here. All right, we're gonna go ahead and go hard right, and then back to the left. Hold it, straighten out. There we go. Just want to have enough room to open up the door. All right, we're perfect. We look good. The only question is, do we have enough room to open up the door? Just like that. Somebody actually hit this, and they put like it looked like they hit it so bad that they had to put a cable holding the pole up and all that. So somebody didn't pay attention to what they were doing, which happens quite often. But all right, let's jump out, break the seal, open up the doors, and take the lock off right now. I pulled a little bit forward because it looked like I wasn't going to clear the trailer. So I'm just going to do it here. So this is the new trailer with that little flap thing right here. And I got a cover seal. Okay, now we just bumped it. It's gonna beep again. Clear. Sun is in my eyes, I can't see nothing. Here we go, boys and girls. Straighten out. Keep it straight, bump it gently. I think the guy's gonna disconnect my airline because he's just sitting there waiting. Wait, I think we're good. Oh, I gotta take the airline off. Thank you.
You have the paperwork?
Yes. Here you go.
Okay,
Thank you so much. Oops, sorry. Okay, perfect. Now we just sit here and wait till they get unloaded, till they unload us, and then I'm gonna go park over there and I guess try to get some sleep because still got about another 4 hours and 12 minutes left to do a break, and then we'll be on our way. The only problem is I just checked Wyoming. There is a high wind warning for vehicles over, or I'm sorry, under 20,000 pounds right now. But as the morning goes on, it's going to get worse. So at 10 a.m. it's going to be no less than 40,000 pounds in the box, like in the trailer, because you'll get blown over. So even if you have 30,000 pounds, it's still risky to operate. That's how bad the wind will be. 55 miles plus is that. So Prime sent the group message about that as well. But anyways, guys, we're going to go ahead and finish this here, and I'll check back with you when we're done. All right, we just got done looking, guys. Right now we're gonna pull up and have to close my doors and put the seal on for the next load. We have the seal ready right here. Stop right here and do it. Gonna go to security, I have to get the paperwork there, and then I'll probably end up going over there and parking. Unless this guy takes the last spot there. I feel like he will. Is he? Maybe not. No. Is he or is he not? No, he's not. He left. Okay. I was worried. I thought he was gonna take it. Yeah, there's only one empty spot right there that I'm gonna park at. And I'll probably do my bills there just to finish off or whatever. That's my plan. Try not to go too fast because I'm trying not to start my hours. But I guess it just depends. Depends if I get any traffic behind me, then I'll probably have to interrupt my hours or whatever, but hopefully not. Just hold this angle here and then we're gonna swing wide. Some guys here. Just let him come in first. But I'll see you guys when we get the bills and when we go over there to park. Alright everyone, so we finished. Just gonna go ahead and go park now at the area here real quick. Make sure nobody's coming. Clear. This guy's making a left. Okay, let's go ahead and do it. And we're gonna run over the curb, go down so we couldn't swing wide because I was parked on the edge. I hit 5 miles an hour. I got worried because I thought that since I hit 5 miles an hour, I thought that I was triggering my clock, but I don't think it triggered it, man. I was worried I would have had to start my brake all over again. I had to adjust a little bit. We're good, perfect. All right. Okay, now we're just gonna go ahead and finish our break, and we're gonna monitor the stuff. I have to finish the paperwork right here, submit it, and I'll take you guys with me when we get going. I just gotta monitor the weather in Wyoming. We're still about 2 hours away from Wyoming, so if the wind ends at 6 p.m. or 1800, we're gonna leave at 1600 at 4 p.m. That's my plan. So until then, guys, I'll catch you here in a few hours. All right, everybody, we're about to head out of here. It's currently 4 p.m., 4:09 p.m., and we're gonna leave the Circle K here in Greeley, Colorado, and we're gonna head to Wyoming. The wind is pretty crazy with some crazy gusts, so wish me luck. Hopefully we don't get blown over, but we have to try to make this load on time by 2 a.m. That's my plan. So see you guys when we get on the road. All right, we're approaching Wyoming state line. There's a small sign up there on the right.
You are now entering Wyoming.
We're about 8 miles away from I-80. Winds are crazy, but a little bit manageable for now. We're going to just see how it goes when we're going on 80. There's the Wyoming sign on the right. Welcome to Wyoming. It looks like they changed the sign again. Nice, with the different pictures now. This is the Wyoming Port of Entry. If it's green, we're good. Trucks not required, permits may proceed. Parked, bring in paperwork. Right now it's green, so we'll see what we get. If it stays green, then we'll just keep on going. It's just stayed green, so we keep it going. Hey everybody, we just got down into Laramie. I mean, the wind is a headwind pretty much, so it's manageable. Not to mention, we're at 17,000 and some change in the box, plus the empty weight, which is 12,000 for the trailer, plus the reefer unit of 2,000. So total of just empty weight of the trailer with tires and everything is like 14,000 and some change, plus the 17 and some change in the box. So we're good. We're plenty of weight on the trailer. Have no issues managing the load. The wind is a little bit gnarly, but so far so good, smooth. We have another like 200 miles till we're completely out of the wind, so can't wait for that. It goes up to Rock Springs, so it's going to be a little bit more of rough wind and rough ride till we'll get there, and after that we're pretty much going to be in the clear. It's not going to be windy anymore, which is going to be nice. Still going to make the load on time, which is a plus. I'm happy about that. I got a fuel stop in Green River, Wyoming. I'm going to stop there, get some fuel, and take my 30-minute break, as well as probably grab a quick shower. That's not a long wait. That's my plan. So I'll see you guys when we get down there. About 71 miles away still from our delivery. ETA 1:04 in the morning. Our appointment's at 2 a.m. So I'm gonna show up.
You are now entering Utah.
Yeah, so Utah state line is right here on my right. There's a sign. Welcome to Utah, guys. We're back. But yeah, I'll see you guys when we get to the delivery, because right now you cannot see anything anyway. It's dark, so there's no point in recording. Alright everybody, we're about 3.4 miles out from our destination. We got a nice church right here. This is real nice. Gotta start slowing down a little bit. It's 40 miles an hour and we're going a bit too fast for going 45. So 45 is not acceptable, but hey, that's a beautiful church right there, guys. Beautiful church. Yeah, no, so basically 45 is not acceptable for trucks. Anything over, basically you're not supposed to do anything over, like you're supposed to do speed limit in a truck only. There is no 5 grace period like you get in the car or whatever. In a truck, there's no such thing, you know what I'm saying? They'll pull you over for that. But yeah, man, I'll see you guys when we get to the gate. I just wanted to show you this nice church I saw. It's beautiful. And Smith's, that's where we're delivering to Smith's, so Smith's warehouse. Beautiful. Currently, right now it's 12:58 in the morning, so everyone's asleep. It ain't much going on. I love it. It's quiet. I mean, there is more cars than usual. Why? Because it's Friday today. Right now it's Saturday morning, I should say. Saturday morning right now. So a lot of people are out and about because they don't have work tomorrow or today, just I should say. So. Nobody even knows the doors right now. It's over here. Oh, okay. Yeah, right.
Turn right.
Alright guys, I'm just gonna have to wait and check in.
Okay, so it looks like you're going to Building 12 Deli. So we're right here. Just gonna make a first right at that flagpole right there. And then just try to hug this wall as best you can, just so you're not blocking what come out this way.
Okay.
And all the docks are gonna be on this side right here. I just want you at door 6.
We got door 6?
Yep.
Okay.
And then once you're back into door 6 all the way, they're gonna have you detach on this bobtail up against this wall right here where that rectangle's at.
Okay.
And then once you're right there, just fill all this out and head down to the office where the circle's at. You'll see a ramp. Just go up the ramp, knock on the door. They'll take these and let you know when they're done.
Okay, so do I open the doors and break the seal and just bring in the seal, right?
Yep.
Okay, cool, man. Thank you.
No problem.
Alright, everybody, we're going to door 6 right now. I hope you guys can see and this is straight. Pretty straight for the most part. Alright. So he told me I have to hug this wall right here, and I'm going to door 6, so I have to back in, disconnect, and I have to go pull up to basically open up
Turn left.
my doors and all that. He told me to hug the wall. I mean, if I hug the wall, I'm not going to be able to open my doors. This place sucks. Alright, let's get out and open up the doors real quick. Well, ain't nobody coming by yet. Alright, so we got our lock we got to take off, as well as we have to take off the seal, and we have to hold on to the seal because we have to turn it in with the bolts. So I usually just set the seal on the back of the trailer, but this time we're gonna have to hold it. So we're gonna cut it like that. Alright. Alright, let's go ahead and back into door 6. And I have to disconnect and park in the bobtail area. He was saying that, he drove me like a little map. Hopefully you guys can understand me. I'm over here talking to you all shivering. So just leave the seal on the floor for now. Alright, let's go ahead and bump the dock right now, which is door 6. this out. So I got door 6 right here. I have to watch out for that pole. It's gonna be a little bit tight backing over here, but we can do it. As long as this yard guy just drives by, we'll be good. Wow. Door 6. Let's just check the map before we go to the wrong place, but so door, go to building 12. This is not it. This is building 3. It must be over there. Door 6. He said I'm going to building 12. Yeah, over here. Okay. All right. This is much better. I was about to say, damn, it's gonna be a bit weird and tight because this is dairy. We're not going to dairy. We're going to door 6. This is building 12, door 6. So yeah, we're good. All right. I mean, I was up for the challenge, but not any more challenge, I guess. It's all good though. So this is our door right here, 5, 6, next to this trailer. Yeah, right here. All right, it's pretty simple, pretty self-explanatory. Nobody's coming on the right, nobody's coming in the front. Basically, when you have tight areas like this, don't set up too close to that. Why? Because you want to have enough room to come around. So all you do is just hold it and then you bring it back around. There we go. And it should be pointing you at the spot. Now what you do is just turn it a little bit halfway. Start coming back around, watch the wall. Watch that wall, start coming around. Hold it. Alright, looking good, looking good. Straighten out. Straighten out. Almost perfect, not quite. Small pull-up needed. There we go. Jump out and disconnect the trailer now. Is going to be waiting for a door. Oh no. It smells so good. It smells like they're baking some pastries. It smells really good. I guess May Trucking didn't want to wait for me to move, but because they would have had way more room. Now they're going to be against the wall. It's all good. It's whatever. It's going to be funny, man, because instead of like letting me get out, like she would have had way more room. Don't hit the wall, lady. She should be all right. No, she's getting close to the wall though. Anyway, we're gonna go pull up as soon as she's done with her thing right here. I don't want to record her like backing into the wall. She'd probably be like disappointed that I got her on video, you know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to verify my logs, and then so I got to fill this out. This is my first time here. I got to put my name, phone number, tractor number, trailer number, company, and then turn that into building 12 at the corner over there at the receiving office. And then that's it. And then they're gonna unload us. Who knows how long it takes. There is some good and bad reviews, so it's like a 50-50 or whatever. They might unload us quick, they might not, but all right, let's go ahead and head to the staging area right now. I'm gonna fasten the seat belt so it doesn't beep. Still trying. Too close to the wall. She's about to tear up the whole truck, bro. Damn. It's just all in the setup, man. If you have like a really tight area, like a truck stop, it's just the way you set up. So deli meet and receiving is right at that window, I think. You have to go up the steps and turn that in there. So that's what we're going to be doing. And I see she has to reset. She's behind me right now in the mirror. You guys can see she's resetting, pulling up, and we're going to reset because that's what I was saying. If she just waited for me to get out of the way, she would have been much more better. So long story short, here we have to disconnect because you know why? It's too tight. So if all the people were connected to their trailer, nobody would be able to get in to the door just because of how tight it is with that wall right there and all that. So, and I have to note this in my notes, say that we were waiting to get unloaded or whatever. But yeah, this is the bobtail area. Waiting to unload. Waiting to unload. Unload. Alright, we'll just park wherever. I don't mind walking. We can park all the way to the end for all that matters for me. So they have air, like, man, these guys, I mean, I guess that these like small, it's like a car parking lot technically, really, you know what I'm saying? So even if people try to keep it between the lanes, it's impossible, really. There's just no space for it. Well, it's alright. At least I'll try to park between the lanes. Sorry guys, I'm sitting up a little bit too high where everyone's lagging. I have to pull up a little bit to the right. Small pull up, small pull up. Train out, yeah. These spots are literally meant for cars, bro. They're not even wide enough for trucks. Like, I feel like if you park in spots that are like you're gonna be on top of the lanes or like right on the edge of the lanes, it's doable. But hey, it's doable. I'm trying to figure out how far I can go without smashing into the walls. Trying to see, you can't tell, man. I don't know if I'm sitting too low or what. I'll just leave it like that. We're good. That's it. So now we're gonna go ahead and fill this paperwork out and we'll be done here shortly, hopefully. Hey guys, what is going on? Current time 1:30 a.m. and we are in the door. Obviously I went inside and turned in my bills. They said it's not going to take too long supposedly, so I don't know how long it's going to take, but right now I'm going to go get some sleep.